Oh, my sweet little suffering scholars, gather round as I, your tragic narrator, unfold the tale of Concordia University, Arbor, a place where dreams go to die in the most Christian way possible. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine handing over thousands, no, tens of thousands of dollars to an institution that treats you like a nuisance rather than a student. A place where the word education is whispered like an inside joke among the faculty. Now let us talk about the professors. Some are saints, yes, but others, oh ho ho, my darlings, they wield their red pens like medieval executioners. One tiny mistakea, comma out of place, a citation not perfectly formatted, and bam, your 90 plummets to a failing grade faster than my faith in humanity. And when you dare to question it, oh sweet summer child, you are gaslit into oblivion. Oh no, dear, you must have misunderstood the rubric. No, Karen, I understood. I just didn't expect academic sabotage masked as rigor. And the academic advising, a joke, a cruel, unfunny joke. You walk in, lost, desperate for guidance, and what do you get? Blank stares, shrugged shoulders, and the vague suggestion to check the catalog. Oh wow, thank you. So helpful. I never thought to read. But no, they can be bothered to actually do their jobs. So you stumble through your degree like a sleep-deprived zombie, praying you don't accidentally take basket, weaving 101 instead of your required capstone. Now let us discuss the facilities. Oh, my heart. The buildings look like they were last updated when Friends was still on the air. Cracked floors, flickering lights, a stench of despair lingering in every hallway. And the housing, oh honey, if you enjoy claustrophobia and mold, you love the dorms. It's like paying luxury prices for a prison cell, except even prisons have better Wi-Fi. And the Christian community? Oh, don't get me started. I thought Christians were supposed to be loving, welcoming. Wrong. Here, it's a cliquia holy huddle of judgmental whispers and sideways glances. Don't fit the perfect little mold. Too bad. You ray either in or you ray out. And out means sitting alone in the cafeteria, questioning every life choice that led you here. But the real kicker, the administration. Oh, the administration. They don't care. Not about you. Not about your education. Not about the trauma they ray inflicting. They care about appearances, about keeping the illusion of a functioning university alive, while the students drown in debt and despair and don't even think about career services. Need an internship, a job, ha 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 ha. Cute. They smile, nod, and hand you a broken link to a decade-old job board. Good luck, peasant. And then there's the campus police. Sweet, overzealous power trippers who love to follow innocent people just trying to pick up their family on a public road. Wow, such security, much protection, very Christian. And now Now, the best news.
So I was looking into crimes near Concordia University, Ann Arbor, and it's just crazy, you know. Businesses around here are super tricky and they always trying to scam you. Imagine you walking around, enjoying the campus, and then some store owner is trying to steal from you. For example, there was this beauty essentials store in Briarwood Mall near Concordia University, Ann Arbor. They were selling overpriced skincare products to elderly people for tens of thousands of dollars. Can you believe it? They would hide their coats and trap them in the store until they made a purchase. One guy's father paid over $42,000, and another visitor from Switzerland got charged $5,000 on New Year's Eve. It's just how could they do that? Those poor people, they were probably so confused and scared. I predict the victims were probably feeling really embarrassed and ashamed, they didn't know what to do. And the scammers, they probably thought they got away with it, but karma's gonna get them, you know. And then, there was this woman from California who came to Southeast Michigan, including Ann Arbor, and she was using stolen credit card info to buy gift cards at stores like Sephora and Target. She made over $10,000 in fraudulent purchases. It's just, who does that? She was probably thinking she was so smart, but the police caught her, and now she's facing 17 counts of identity theft. I predict she's probably feeling really guilty and worried about her future, what's gonna happen to her now? And there were these two people arrested for retail fraud in Ann Arbor. They were stealing from local stores and who knows how many people they scammed. The police didn't give many details, but it's just, you can trust anyone around here. I predict the victims were probably really frustrated and angry, they felt violated. And then, there was this Ann Arbor man who organized a retail theft ring, stealing millions from stores around the area. It's just, how could he do that? He was probably thinking he was some kind of mastermind, but the police caught him, and now he's facing serious charges. I predict he's probably feeling really scared and regretful, what was he thinking? Businesses near Concordia University, Ann Arbor are super risky and you gotta be so careful. I wouldn't even want to walk around there alone, you know. They just waiting to scam you and it's just so sad.
Businesses near Concordia University, Ann Arbor, are a cautionary tale of disappointment, neglect, and sometimes outright deception. The area feels less like a thriving commercial hub and more like a graveyard of bad decisions, where customers leave with lighter wallets and heavier regrets. Let's start with the shopping experience. Briarwood Mall is the kind of place you visit when you want to remember why online shopping exists. The employees seem to have mastered the art of ignoring customers, treating them like ghosts wandering the aisles. One woman drove an hour just to be met with indifference, no greetings, no acknowledgement, just blank stares. But the real horror story? A beauty spa inside the mall allegedly scammed an elderly woman out of $5,000 for worthless products. The mall knows about these complaints. They do nothing. The parking lots are crumbling, the security is a joke, someone witnessed a purse theft where guards just panicked instead of acting. If shopping here were a movie, it would be a tragedy with no redemption arc. Then there's the dining scene. Palm Palace serves Mediterranean food, but based on reviews, they should rename it Palm Disappointment. Portions are laughably small and 11 large salad looks like a side dish. And the quality? One person found old, dried-out chicken in their shawarma. Another got food poisoning so bad they were bedridden for days. The service. Hostesses ignore customers, managers argue about closing times, and if you have a nut allergy, good luck. They'll promise to leave almonds out, but somehow, they still end up in your food. For relaxation, there's Thrive Massage Bodywork, where thriving seems to mean surviving a bad experience. Customers report massages that leave them in more pain than they arrived with. One therapist refused to speak during the session, making it awkward and ineffective. And if you dare to call for pricing information, prepare to be scolded like a child who interrupted nap time. Even gifts come with strings. They demand your credit card information just to redeem a prepaid massage. Nightlife isn't any better. The Blind Pig is a venue that feels like it hates its own customers. If you're under 21, surprise, they'll tack on an extra 5 fee at the door, no warning beforehand. If you use a mobility aid, good luck finding a spot where you can actually see the stage. And if the band doesn't show up. No refunds. The staff treats people like inconveniences, not guests. One performer even crossed the line by touching someone without consent, and the venue's response was as welcoming as a slap in the face. Even the wine bar Vinology can't seem to get it right. Reservations canceled last minute with no regard for guests traveling hours to get there. Food overcooked, undercooked, or just plain inedible. One Valentine's Day dinner featured a steak that tasted like charcoal and lobster ravioli that smelled like old fish. And if you dare to cancel because of bad weather, they'll charge you $175 just for the privilege of rescheduling, then accidentally charge you twice. The pattern here is clear. Businesses near Concordia University, Ann Arbor, operate with a sense of indifference, as if customers are lucky just to be allowed inside. Prices are high, quality is low, and service is either hostile or non-existent. If you must visit, go with low expectations and maybe bring your own food. For travelers, the lesson is simple: this area is not where you go for enjoyment. It's where you go if you want to test your patience. And if you do decide to risk it, keep your receipts, watch your wallet, and maybe say a little prayer before you walk in, because around here, luck is not on your side.